Men over 50. Chances are you've thought about your prostate. This walnut-sized gland tends to grow larger with age, leading to a condition called benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH. The symptoms can be annoying: frequent urination, weak urine flow, and the feeling that you can't fully empty your bladder. Modern medicine offers various treatments for BPH, but some men prefer to start with more natural approaches. Did you know that there are different medicinal plants that have been proven to be really effective in relieving any prostate problem? Recent research has started to examine some of these traditional remedies more closely, and there are some intriguing possibilities. Today, I'm going to tell you about 7 of the most promising plants that can help improve an enlarged prostate and how to use them. Can these plants really help prevent prostate enlargement? What do scientists have to say about this? Curious? Then don't delay and watch the video now. But first, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Let's make this the most liked video on the channel ever. Do you or anyone you know have any issues related to enlarged prostate? What part of the world are you from? After you've watched the video, drop a comment below so we can get to know each other better. Here are 7 plants that seem most promising. 1. Stinging nettle. Stinging nettle is a plant that lives up to its name. Touch it, and you'll know why it's called stinging. But when prepared properly, it's both edible and medicinal. Nettle leaves possess regenerative and anti-inflammatory properties that support prostate health. Regular consumption of nettle can help reduce prostate size and prevent future enlargement. There are 2 main ways to benefit from nettle: by taking it as a supplement or by preparing an infusion with dried nettle leaves. If you opt for supplements, it is recommended to take 2 to 3 capsules of nettle extract daily. Alternatively, you can make an infusion using dried nettle leaves, which are available at herbalists or natural health stores. To prepare the infusion, add a small spoonful of dried nettle leaves to 250 milliliters of boiling water and let it steep for 20 minutes. After steeping, strain the leaves, and your infusion is ready. For optimal results, it's advised to drink 2 cups of nettle tea daily for up to 3 months. If you're brave, you can even eat fresh nettle leaves. Just be sure to cook them first to neutralize the sting. 2. Saw palmetto. Saw palmetto is probably the best-known herbal treatment for prostate issues. It is a small palm tree native to the southeastern United States. The berries are what's used medicinally. There's a fair amount of research on saw palmetto for BPH, with mixed results. Some studies have found it can improve urinary symptoms and flow measures. Saw palmetto can be consumed either as a supplement in capsule form or as an infusion made from the powdered extract. To make the infusion, simply add a small spoonful of the extract to a cup of boiling water. Let it steep for 15 minutes, and it's ready to drink. If you prefer the supplement form, the recommended dosage is 1,660 milligrams, taken twice a day. For the infusion, 1 cup per day is enough to enjoy its benefits. Before we continue, I've got some exciting news to share. If you want to get more engaged, I'm excited to inform you that we now offer channel membership. As a member, you'll pay a small monthly fee and unlock some amazing perks like early access to new videos, priority replies to your comments, members-only shorts, polls, quizzes, and special emojis and loyalty badges just for you. It's a fantastic way to support the channel and connect with us even more. Just click the join button and let's make this experience even better together. 3. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are packed with linoleic acid and vitamin E, both beneficial for prostate health. Linoleic acid serves as a protective agent for the prostate gland, while vitamin E is a potent antioxidant that helps reduce the accumulation of harmful substances in prostate tissue. They also contain compounds called phytosterols, which may help reduce prostate inflammation. Some small studies have found that pumpkin seed extracts can improve BPH symptoms, but we need larger, more rigorous trials to be sure. To prepare a pumpkin seed infusion, use raw, unsalted, and fully peeled seeds. Begin by crushing a tablespoon of the seeds, then add them to a cup of boiling water, 250 milliliters. Let the mixture steep for 10 minutes, then strain it. For the best results, drink 1 cup of this infusion daily, preferably in the morning on an empty stomach to boost nutrient absorption. 4. Pygeum africanum. Pygeum comes from the bark of an African cherry tree. It's been used in traditional African medicine for urinary problems for centuries. A study has revealed that the consumption of this extract is capable of improving urination in those patients suffering from benign prostatic hyperplasia. It seems to work by reducing inflammation and modulating hormones that affect prostate growth. Pygeum is typically consumed in the form of supplements and capsules containing the extract of this plant. Normally, 1 or 2 capsules a day will be enough to take advantage of all its prostatic benefits. 5. Lycopene. Lycopene isn't a plant itself, but a compound found in many red and pink fruits and vegetables. Tomatoes are especially rich in lycopene, particularly when they're cooked. What's interesting about lycopene is that it seems to have a special affinity for prostate tissue. When men consume lycopene, it tends to concentrate in the prostate more than in other organs. Several studies have looked at lycopene for prostate health. Some have found that it can slow the progression of BPH and reduce symptoms. There's also evidence that it might help prevent prostate cancer, though we need more research to be sure. You can get lycopene from food. Tomatoes, watermelon, and pink grapefruit are good sources. But to reach the doses used in studies, you'd probably need to take a supplement. Some men swear by tomato juice as a natural source of concentrated lycopene. 6. Ryegrass pollen extract. This one might sound odd. Who would think to use pollen for prostate problems? But ryegrass pollen extract has shown some promise in BPH treatment. Cernilton is a commonly used brand of ryegrass pollen medication. It may be helpful in slowing or stopping the growth of the prostate. Ryegrass extract could have components that inhibit the growth of prostatic cells and reduce inflammation. As a result, this might improve symptoms of benign prostatic hyperplasia, like frequent urination and nighttime urination. Ryegrass pollen extract is available as a supplement. It's different from bee pollen, which is sometimes marketed for prostate health, but has less research behind it. 7. Fireweed. Fireweed is an interesting plant that's been gaining attention in prostate health circles. It's a tall, flowering plant that often grows in areas that have been cleared by fire, hence the name. What's intriguing about fireweed is that it's been used traditionally for urinary issues in several cultures, from Native American to Russian. Modern research is starting to catch up with this traditional knowledge. The parts of the fireweed plant used medicinally are typically the stems, leaves, and flowers. These contain compounds that may help reduce inflammation and regulate hormones that affect prostate growth. A few small studies have looked at fireweed for BPH symptoms. Some have found improvements in urinary flow and reductions in nighttime urination. But like many herbal remedies, we need more research to be sure of its effects. One advantage of fireweed is that it's often used as a tea. This means you can try it without taking supplements. Some people even eat young fireweed shoots as a vegetable. If nothing else, it's a way to add variety to your diet. So, those are 7 plants that might help with prostate enlargement. But before you run out and buy a cartload of supplements, there are a few things to keep in mind. While these plants show promise, the evidence for most of them is still preliminary. We need more large, well-designed studies to be sure how effective they are. If you do want to try herbal approaches, it's best to do so under medical supervision. A doctor who's knowledgeable about herbal medicine can help you choose appropriate treatments and monitor for any problems. It's also worth noting that lifestyle changes can make a big difference in BPH symptoms. Losing weight if you're overweight, exercising regularly, and limiting alcohol and caffeine can all help. Some men find that simply changing when they drink fluids, avoiding liquids in the evening, can reduce nighttime urination. In the end, dealing with BPH is about finding what works for you. For some men, that might involve plant-based treatments. For others, conventional medications or even surgery might be the best option. There's no one-size-fits-all solution. Were you aware of any of these plants for an enlarged prostate? Drop a comment and let's chat about it. If you found this video helpful, please type yes in the comments below. I also encourage you to check out these 2 videos we selected especially for you. Thanks for watching.